it has been a minute. How's it going? Uh, last time I streamed this game, I didn't have an overlay. That's how long it's been. But, hello. I mean, it's also been a couple days since I've streamed. Sorry about that. Stuff happened. You know how it goes, Hi, Watcher. Hi, Kameji. How do I play this game again? It's been, like, literally the last time I played this when I still didn't have overlays. Part of Twitter drama? I could be. Should I become part of Twitter drama? That'd be fun. I could so become part of Twitter drama. Don't tempt me. The rush is so nice. Oh, it looks like it's the middle of the day and I've already done all my chores. Oh, okay. Well, we need carnivore food. I guess I'm gonna go fishing. I don't know if any of you remember this like a game back in my Cozy Games arc. You need bait. Okay. Wait a minute. But come on, aren't all the big VTubers getting into the Twitter drama? Don't you want me to be a big VTuber like everyone else? Come on, let me become a big VTuber. So we're broken? Yep. How do I fish again? What button is it? It's one of these buttons. 18 plus bad? Oh. Oh, wait, that! Oh, I think I know what you're talking about. Joke's on you, I was part of the Twitter, I wasn't part of it. But I do open up the website to post my schedule, you know, so... I believe I'm aware of the drama you were referring to. Sponge everything. Unfortunately for you, I am on the internet. I do see things. Also, hi everyone. Hi. Sorry for like disappearing for the weekend. Things were happening. You know how it goes. It will happen again. I will randomly miss 2 streams around the future. It will happen again. I promise to try not to miss anything this week, though. Anyways, what are we gonna do? We gotta get 20 carnivore food. That's pretty easy. Why would I? If it's the same drama. Wait, when I think of taking 2 different things as well, that'd be a little awkward, wouldn't it be? Anyways, are you gonna start taking power leveling carnivore food? Unfortunately, I can't speak to any drama any level of clarity because, you know, I'm not a drama tuber. I've not sold myself to like drama mill yet. I don't think I could do that, honestly. I just feel bad if I became a drama VTuber. Like, I think I'd quit VTubing after like 2 weeks if all I did was cover drama. Wouldn't you want that? I cover drama for 2 weeks, I burn out, and then someone gets to make a Google Doc on me? You know? Don't you guys want that? Don't you want to see me in a Google Doc? To take up a channel? Unfortunately, I don't really have anyone who would do that. Because everyone I know is already a VTuber, and they'd set their own stuff, so... Oh my goodness, it's still the Eggy Red Tide! I forgot! Ugh. I forgot it's still the gosh darn Red Tide. We hate the Red Tide. Did your best? Nice. That just means I can double stream to break the streak up with that. Also, hi Perk, good to see you. Do you want the big fish hat? No, there we go. It's that. Oh, I'm too tall. Give me a sec. Whoop. There we go. Much better. I'm now the appropriate height for this hat. I've already dealt with the buggies, right? Okay, cool. They've already been pet. Come linker. This is like advanced levels of vague posting, Kameji. Do a double stream. Since I have a schedule, I'm very unlikely to do a double stream, don't worry. Ever since I got a schedule, I've been trying to stick to it best I can. I was tempted to stream last night, but I was too tired. Get your birds. But, man. It is always tempting to get into Twitter drama, you know? Like, every day of my life, I'm like, what if I get canceled right now? Unfortunately, that means I'd have to use Twitter for more than, like, 10 seconds, and that is what's keeping me from getting canceled. Unfortunately, I don't think I can bring myself to use Twitter for more than, like, 5 minutes. And I think I have to use it for, like, 2 weeks straight to get canceled. I don't know. I don't know how Heki works. I'm not big on Heki. Oh, another bottle. Yoink. Dang, just more recipes. Not Twitter drama yet. Joke's on you. Actually, I am. You don't know. You see, my whole bit is I can go figure out what the Twitter drama is, and then I go tell people very poorly in VC. That's been the only way I found enjoyment on that website. Is seeing what hecking awful stuff is on there, then really badly explaining it to my friends. You should try it. Instead of engaging in the website as intended, treat it like a hecking ad-lib. Much better experience. What else? What else has happened? What else happened since I've been gone? It's been a few days. Oh, my hecking top came in. I got a really nice shirt now. It's the first time I got the shirt in like a year, and I hecking adore it. Me when I become cute or whatever. Anyways, what else has happened? What else happened this weekend? Other stuff has happened, but that wasn't really important. Oh, my sister graduated. I guess that happened. That's another thing that was why I was away and didn't stream as much, because my sister had her grad this weekend. So I think that's a valid excuse to miss a stream. Answer? Yeah. 8:30. I have so much energy to burn. There's just not much ton to do with said energy. Especially because the only thing we need is carnivore food. The only way to turn energy into carnivore food is via exactly fishing. It's streaming 4K when Twitch lets you. Twitch doesn't let you stream 4K. What are you talking about? Twitch caps your bitrate. Okay, how is preserving going? Do I have a triplet of any kind of stuff anywhere? I got a meat triplet. I don't think I can salt meat for some reason. We can check. Can I salt a triplet of meat? I mean, you probably can. I'm probably insane. Right? Okay, you can salt the meat triplet. I need more... Do I have any other triplets that would matter? Apples, like in honey. Okay, so I've get back into the game. It's been so long. It's been so long since I've done Grimshire. But yeah, unfortunately, if you want 4K streaming, go complete the Jeff Bezos. Those are dried. Those are dried. Okay. Then we run all the way back to the root cellar, and then we say, look at what a good job we did. We've already hit the goal. Way ahead of schedule. When is the ration due? Fall 15. Okay, we're fine. We're so ahead in schedule. We're fine, actually. We're so good at it. Preserve, 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 smoked and dried stuff. I don't know, they can have that. Okay, we just need 3 more days of carnivore food. And we have 3 more days of carnivore food hecking actively drying on the racks right now. So we're set. We're set for the entire week, which means we can do whatever we want. Which is going to be this grinding. You may hate it, but the hecking drying rack experience is how we play this game. There is no fun, there is no cozy, there is only drying racks. I need more stuff to be able to smoke. Anyways, let's go next day. It's late. We got nothing else to do in the day. Yeah, game, I know we need more carnivore food. We're getting there. We're getting there, game. Uh-oh, an event. An event is occurring. Good morning. Yeah, what's up? Plan to combat the crows. Oh, we get to kill the crows. Let's go. So, I do need it. I actually know what these options are. I know what I was about to say there. Sure, two blends of crows. They're everywhere. There's lots of traps. Reduce their numbers. What do the crows? Eat them. Yum yum. Chirpy. Oh yeah, hiking old save. Too bad. It's got it. You could tell how long it's been since I started the game. It's on my last username. Run from hiking smoke. Fire. So those are fire now speaking. Smoking. Come grows, come back up. It should work. So carnivore food's always harder than herbivore stuff. So we're probably just going for crow traps. Yeah. Gold. We can get gold. So now we just gotta go grind materials. There are two wolves inside you, Heathcliff. True. Okay. Because, like, we're like literally 10 days ahead on herbivore food, so, like, we don't care about the crows destroying your crops in the meantime. Like, yeah, they are slowly eating all of them, but, like, meh. They can have them. They can have a little treat, you know? They deserve a little bit of a treat. Oh, I forget seed timing on all my plants now. Oh, that's gonna be rough. Oh, it's been so long, I don't remember if these go to seed or not. That's fine, that's fine. That's fine. We play it by ear. We just vibe, you know? We, vibe-based crops. Ooh, bottle. Boop. Sick fish. I love the red tide, I love the red tide, I love the red tide. How long? Fall 21. We got time. Okay. All the apples are getting thrown in there. So none of these are gonna dry while it's raining. So we need to start smoking it. Because if it all goes bad, we actually have a slight problem. That will be a slight issue if all of it goes bad. Anyways, quests, crow traps. Okay, well, let's start getting what we need. We have offal. Beans I can start pickling. Right. Yeah. That's already dried. Man, I hope it doesn't rain too long and all of our meat goes bad. That would be unfortunate. That's the thing. We live and die by our dried racks. So, like, you know, we do die by them if it goes poorly. Anyways, let's go tend to animals. How are you on food? Okay, they're all fine. I mean, like, if we ever really get into a bind, we can just start slaughtering. Like, I'm trying to save that for winter. As much as I can. Like, not slaughter anything till we get to winter, but if we get pressed, we can kill animals for meat. So, like, that's fine. Eggs. Because, like, we got so many. We have probably too many animals. For the amount of upkeep they're taking. Can you, like, not merge? Oh, wait, never mind. Oh, I think I killed my owl sheeps. That's why we have so much meat. Oh, I killed them. Oh, actually don't have that many animals. Huh. Oh, that's fine. That's fine. We didn't need them. If I killed them, means we didn't need them. That means they were weak. Okay, what do I have? So I need nickel and gold. I don't know if I have either of those sticking around. I got a little bit of nickel. I don't think I have any gold. A bunch of... Never mind, I got a bunch of gold ore. We can just start smelting that. I've got nickel ore to also start smelting, but I need stuff to fire it with. We're just gonna start wood firing. Don't have enough drying racks. Hi, Ruby. How's it going? Do you play this game, Ruby? The answer is no. I think we do actually have enough. Oh, it stopped raining. We're saved. Considering that we're, like, basically 2 weeks ahead on food at all times. But... Let's give it a break deck. Ah, fair. Ah, right. I'm still waiting for the update before I go back. Full 28. Okay. Like the official, not the beta. Because if I know if I go into beta, it's going to hecky corrupt my save, and I'm going to cry. Just me personally. You're probably fine. But me personally, it's going to be like, nah, it's like Chirby killed them. And it's going to eat my save. 100 hours in, I'm going to like, be inconsolable. Do you have anything I want to buy? No, okay. Is purple flip purple? Gotcha. What else do I need? 100 hardwood, 60 planks. Gold bars. 40 iron. Good regular good. Dang. What did they replace it with? Wasn't like the coke oven kind of part of mainline steel if you weren't just doing mob grinder? Oh, the gray coke oven. Oh, okay. We still have one, I see. That tracks. Where do I take these supplies anyways? Where is the project setup at? Oh, there it is. Hatches and wall sharing? I'm sorry, you could put hatches on your coke oven now? Oh, incredible. Oh, I'm sure people will not do horrible abominations with that tech. Special children they can use? Gotcha. Man, I can't wait to put like a hecking HV muffler on my coke oven. You monogrammed it for ages? It's raining again. My drying racks! Well, we've got several problems we gotta solve. The biggest one's gonna be the 100 hardwood and the 52 and the 40 iron. So we're gonna start working on the iron issue. Which of these is iron again? That's iron. Okay, for the roof. Stardew Valley, but the horrors are approaching, and if you don't meet your food quota, everyone dies. So yeah, basically furry Stardew Valley. You know, same difference. It's one of the few cozier games I enjoy because there's a hecking looming sense of time pressure. Because I tend to bounce off of things that are too cozy because I get bored, but this got enough time pressure to it where I'm like, I do enjoy it quite a bit. I guess I do need more coal as well, if you can find coal anywhere. That's cool, right? Yeah. It's a fun little game. It's early access. It definitely needs some polish. The mines are way too unbalanced, and, like, they're too good type way, because boxes are incredible. You could probably just live off of going to the mines and eating all the boxes, instead of just farming, but early access stuff. Boop. But I really enjoy it. For Christmas. Yeah, no, this one's actually, like, you have to actually be on top of it, or people start dying, and you can lose. Which I really appreciate. Inventory's full. Let's leave the mines then. I don't have anything I want to trash. Oh, we can trash free compost. But now we need to leave mines. And I mean, like, I played it quite a bit, like, a while ago. I was matching Coven, like, my progress with Coven's progress in it, but then Coven stopped playing because I think they were going to die. They fell too far behind, and I believe they were worried everyone's going to die, so they stopped. So then I kind of took a break then too, because I was just trying to match their pace. The two sides of playing this game, me with hecking 4 weeks of food ahead of the deadline, Coven barely making deadline every single week. It was certainly an interesting thing to be able to, like, compare our progress. And the answer to why our progress is so different is, one, because I was on that grind set, but two, it's because I built 40 drying racks. Very fair and balanced. Definitely as the developers intended. I need to start firing more charcoal, so I need more wood. Dang, I still only have a copper axe. I mean, I should get that upgraded to iron. It's okay, that's medium wood. What is hardwood again? What tree gives me hardwood again? It's been too long. Oak? A gamble of a heads or tails? Not particularly, no. I don't let my hacking straight to become polymarked for channel points. It is oak, but I forgot to sort my inventory. But no, I'm looking forward to going back to Greg too at some point. Don't you worry. It just means you get like a few months head start on me. You know, you get to see all the cool new stuff and then tell me what's worth doing and not. I made a joke one time, and apparently that means everyone gambles forever now. Leave my crops alone. Oh my goodness, thanking crows. Other thing this game does is incidents occur. For example, the sea is full of blood. That's mostly gone now. That's why it's only a little bit of red on the edges. But the sea was full of a lot of blood before. That's why occasionally the fish are dead. We have other cool things that happen, like hacking the tails. Evil blood. It's just, you know, it happened. The red tide happened, you know. Oh, the red tide. I'm just a simple farmer. What do you want from me? I don't know the answer to that. I'm just out here farming my crops. What do you mean? Is it not supposed to do that? Ah, it didn't affect my plants, so it was like, we were chill. What is affecting my plants is the current crow epidemic. That is what is currently affecting me. The red tide's still everything? Yeah, watcher gets it, watcher gets it. Completely normal. I need, yeah, more nickel firing. The other thing I've a bit off in this game is the fuel economy is kind of like borked, in my opinion. Maybe I'm just bad at fuel economy, but it feels a little borked. In a way that you always run out of fuel unless you're like really going hard on coal. But that could just mean being bad. So like, you know, I don't know. Oh my gosh, it's like started and stopped raining like multiple times today. Couldn't it like pick one? Oh, I didn't milk you yet, did I? Yeah, there we go. +1 milk. At least the crows only eat my crops and not the things that are currently drying and preserving. That would be a mud fixer. Oh, I have iron to go donate. Okay. Anything else in here I have that we need for donations? Do I have any planks just chilling around? No. Let's get started on planks. Oh, the ores get thrown away. I mean, the one thing is, oh my gosh, is the rain messes with the drying racks. If it's raining, your stuff doesn't dry. Which, I mean, yeah, that makes sense, but also my hecking crops are going to spoil. The Caribbean, no. Why do you ask about literally everyone watcher? What's the bit? Why did this start happening? We should replant. 1, 2, 3. Pumpkin needs to be donated. Those start planking. Surprise, okay. Ah, I see. I need to craft more bait. There is no bit? I see. Okay. So let's go donate the stuff, do the things, and then take stock of how we are doing food-wise. Here's all the smoked meats. You can have these acorns. The perch are going bad, that's fine. Okay, we've hit 20 days. We've hit 20 units of food. And we still have, like, 5 days to go? Yeah, we have till the 15th, so we got 5 more days to just mess about and get crow traps done. You want the 50K? Dang, you've been dedicated on that. Okay, the villagers will finish off offal. Our big thing is gonna be planks, hardwood, and iron, and nickel. Basically everything but gold and offal. Next. Don't worry, happens to everyone. Also, it literally happens to me too. It happens to literally everyone who plays it. You don't need a tool station, you just need, like, the crafting bench, Tinker's Construct. You prepare your tools in that. Whatever that's called. Unless they changed it. And so you have a craft table plus your tool repair. Okay, I don't need more gold. The villagers will take care of that. We need to start going into... What are we smelting in this? Nickel? The wooden tool station? Not the metal tool station. No, but I'm saying, like, the Tinker's Construct, like, Minecraft crafting bench variant. For Tinker's Construct, whatever that's called. You can repair your tools in that, if you just put in the middle slot, and then put the repair materials into the outside 8 slots. Unless that's been changed. Crafting station? Yeah, that's what it's called. I couldn't think of what it's called. But yeah. Unless they've changed it, you can just repair it in the crafting station. Okay. Oh, cornstone. Give me +1 corn. That's 3 corn. That can be preserved. What is corn preserved by? Probably vinegar, yeah. Okay, I don't know if I've been to the mine. It's raining again. Could it stop, please, my drying racks? If it's doing so good if no rain, I don't want to say anything. Have I bought out all the shops this week yet? I haven't. That is something that I do like to try to get done, is buying out all the shops. I mean, we've got most of what we need from all the shops. Like, I don't really care about buying out every single thing from the bakery. Because we've hit both quotas. I mean, like, some of our fish is gonna go bad in a little while. But that's okay, because we'll just get new fish to replace it. Eat the cheese? I mean, I could, but I have no need to. For my don't have anything else I'm really burning energy on. Last thing I have to do this day is just go check the mine to see if I can purchase either coal or the hecking iron or nickel. Because the villagers should donate the gold and offal we need. Because they'll donate a little bit each day for each of these. Hardwood's going to be tomorrow's problem. And then it's gonna be like waiting on my 4 hecking smelters to do iron and nickel. It's just like Greg Tech. We gotta hecking just wait for our hecking metal. We're gonna wait on hecking ore proc. I love my ore proc. It's like we never left. Anyways, can I spend my way out of my problems? Yeah, let me just buy all the coal. Nickel, I've already bought the iron, it looks like, for the week. Which tracks? Cobblestone generator trust. That's called we go to the mines and, just taking eat every box in there. I've got so much stone back at base that I do not need, but also don't want to sell, because I don't care. Oh, I also didn't miss doing our forgeable runs for a little bit, but that's fine. We've, like, so ahead of your origin. Iron tools proximity. Okay, but have you found mica yet? That's the real thing you want to be lucky with. You see, what you gotta do is you gotta find a mica with your first ore vein, and you never have to worry about it ever again. I mean, if the stuff goes bad on my drying racks, it goes bad on my drying racks. Can you stop eating all my plants? Oh my goodness. I'm not gonna let the ginger seed. I've decided. Don't worry. It only took me like 2 hours to find mica when I had to go find it. I'm sure it'll be better for you. How bad could it go for you? We're not smoking anything? Dang. We should be. Especially if the skies are mad at me, we should be smoking. Actually, I don't should be smoking now, so we'll just smoke all these random fish we have. Copper of tin? I see, I see. Yeah, don't smoke these, because these preserve on their own. Well, the peanuts don't, but we can make peanut butter. That's only 3 hours. I will need more sticks. Man, I can't wait to get back into it. I can't wait to be like, dang, I can't find redstone or something. Something simple. I can salt the eggs? Huh. My goodness, can the fish stop all being dead? Please get no live fish? No? Okay. I think die, right? Well, there are 2 redstone, that's enough. Like, dang. I mean, that's almost all you need. The only other thing, I guess, would be like, what? I don't know. Something else? I'm trying to think what else you need early. Copper, tin. And you already found tin. Another nice. Gypsum, I guess, if you haven't found that yet, you're gonna need for... I forget what. It might be seared stone. Because the villager smelteries, I don't think, have enough to make a full smelter, because it's, like, missing a couple pieces. But I could be wrong on that, and you can just break down the seared stone to other seared stone stuff. It's been forever since I've had to make a Tinker's Construct smeltery. If you haven't break the bricks, gotcha. It's been so long since I've had to do that, and Greg, I did not remember if you could do it straight off villagers or not. Do you have Jason Rose mates? Gotcha. Because it works too. Anything else going bad that I care about? Again, all this perch is going bad, but that's fine. Yeah, we just need to start salting more. I don't think sunflowers will grow in time, neither will the peanuts. So those are just going to get stored for next year. Yeah, I think you're set then. The only thing would be mica, and that's just the average mica experience. You use diamond? I guess, but like, diamonds aren't that bad to find, because you just put coal in your ore finder wand. I've never had a problem with diamonds, at least. Another thing would be if you can't find mica and have to do the classic mica quest, where you go halfway across the world to find a single vein of the stuff. Okay, yeah, we're slightly below 20 now because it's spoiled, but that's okay. And coal either. Do you need, oh, I mean, you should be at least find, like, even, like, a small thing of coal. Okay, Wilfred and Willow both have quests for me. I forgot who those are, it's been too long, but... who are those again? Oh, those, okay, yeah, we can just start doing those then, because, like, what else are we doing on the farm? Oh, wait, it's not raining, I have to actually do farm work. Oh. Never mind. We have to actually play the game for a sec. Me when I have max level watering can, so who cares? That's the other thing I think that, like, set my playthrough way apart from Coven's, is I, like, rushed tool upgrades super early, and they didn't. So I got to manage much larger fields with way less energy than they did. That's what you found? What? Did you find a mica? What? You gotta show up and be like, I just found all the mica. I just found a mica vein in my base. She said, oh my goodness. Well, congratulations, you do not... Congratulations, you win. You do not have to go on the mica quest. A winner is you. I'm so happy for you that you don't have to experience my mica quest. Ooh, fancy wood. Okay, potatoes. They are good till fall 28, so you get replanted. Sunflowers do not get replanted. I need to buy some more fall seeds. Copper is blocking you. I'm so surprised you haven't, like, found copper. Like, that's where it's kind of ridiculous you found a mica before you found copper. Like, do none of your iron veins have copper in them? Do you not have, like, the one that's a mix of iron and copper? I mean, I guess, like, malachite's kind of annoying to live off of, but you can live off it in a pinch. Yippee, hey grass. Grab the iron. A little bit of vodka, terrible copper. I mean, yeah, it is terrible. Now, okay, it's copper sound one. God, yeah. It is terrible, but, like, sometimes you just gotta cope with what you've got. I've lived off malachite before. And, you know, it was an experience in coping. But, like, that's all of Crytek. All of Crytek is just seeing how hard you can cope as a player. How much can one person cope in their Minecraft Let's Play? Okay, well, everyone's drawing out again, at least. So, that's good. I don't hate yourself. I mean, good. Glad you don't. My inventory. Oh, my inventory. Okay, so we've done most of this. I gotta tend to our animals. Pet, you get sheared. Inventory full. Excellent. Let's just go... I'm gonna drop off. Inventory's like such a mess. I don't need the seeds. I can plant the chamomile seeds. I don't have anything left for preservatives. Peanuts go into what? Peanut butter maker. I'm so looking forward to that. It's one of the things I'm really looking forward to is the vending machine to stop doing coin quests. Because that seemed so much better than what we currently have to do. I'm just gonna go drop off stuff and then come back and then finish getting the animals. Way more aesthetic. That, and you don't have to micromanage, like coin chests, was my other thing, was just having, like, chests that are just full of coins. This isn't where I need to be. Like, that was the really annoyance I had. It was, like, just having, like two hecking double chests full of coins, because I refused to put them in my ME system. They did not deserve a spot in the ME system. Okay. Oh, yeah, see, we're at 29-25. Okay, let's start grabbing the quests. So, you have a quest. What is your quest of the day? Go get a legendary catfish in Deep Woods. Okay. I'm not super pressed about that. That one doesn't seem life or death. And who else has a quest? Willow. Where is Willow today? Right now. Where's your exact location? They're back in the forest. Okay. I love knowing where everyone is exactly at all times. Ooh, these are the rose hips are flowering. That's nice. One more plant for the research. I think I must have missed something in spring for fish. I'm not gonna, like, think I have everything. If you were looking forward to me completing the hiking museum year 1, I'm pretty sure I missed a spring fish. Anything I want to buy from here? A lot of stuff doesn't keep that well. I mean, I'll buy the juices. Let's go the juice. I don't want to do of the rose hips. It's like, I'm going to end up with a ton of them if they're all flowering. I guess I can juice them? I don't know what they are. Oh, I forgot! I have something making flour! I forgot flour is real. Oh my goodness, that's why I can't take a break from this game for like 2 months. I forget how to min-max food the best. We can start canning them, I guess. Anyway, oh right, I have to take my animals. Right, that's why we did that. The side quest is stopping there first. To empty my inventory so I can then deal with the animals. Hey, leveled up. What skills do I even have left I want to grab? Arborist isn't bad at this point. Butcher's not bad. MD50, so some reactions very easy to like die, so it'd be nice. Seed saver. I think I'm gonna take Arborist just for more because I need hardwood for crow traps. Oh, right, I was supposed to do that today. Right, that was supposed to be today's goal. Getting the crow traps done. Oh, we should go do that at some point. I mean, like, we'll get around to it. We'll get around to the crow traps. It's only probably vitally. We still have half the day. It's only 12. We got time. Give me your eggs. There. It's weird that they lay eggs but also give live birth. I still don't know how I feel about bluggies because they do that. I still don't trust them as a species because of that fact. Walnut butter. Always pet them. You shouldn't. You don't know you've learned it. Yeah. I don't trust them on it. Anyways, this can be planted. This is a fruit tree to be planted. I need to go get some hardwood. Which is going to be oak trees. If there's any oak trees left. We pet them, they aren't venomous. I don't think they're venomous. They're like a hecking chicken type species. They're domesticated. We don't tend to domesticate venomous creatures for consumption. Usually. I can't think of a single farm animal that's actually venomous off the top of my head, so. Like, you know? Are there any? I don't know, all like the basic farm animals I can think of are not actively like venomous, so probably because, you know, it was nice to domesticate creatures that wouldn't kill you if they bit you. I can see the logic behind that. Okay, where's Willow? Oh my goodness, they're back in the town. It's fine. I can get the hardwood we need. We're here anyways, because, like... I should probably replant some of the oaks. We are rapidly going through every oak tree in the map. From how much hardwood we've needed recently for projects. But... The real answer is I should upgrade my axe at some point so I can cut down other types of trees, but that would be work. And also all of our ore is also going to the crow traps. Let's go see if we can get the legendary fish real quick. Legendary fish, you here? Any fish here look legendary to you? Are you the legendary fish? I don't think you're the legendary fish, but I'll try. Unlock. It's just a frog. I would say, legendary fish I think would be a bigger shadow than any of these, unlike for Walpurgis. I don't really care what you pull in Walpurgis, let's be real, I don't need much from Walp. Unless, like, the new stuff's really neat. Frog times 2. I don't know, I have some pulls for Walp, but, like, I don't know. Besides, Angel's been siphoning all my Limbus luck anyway, so it's not like it matters. Them out here literally draining my luck. I guess thumb IDs? I don't think Walpurgis will be thumb IDs. I still hope Walpurgis is Love Town, because I think it'd be really comical to have Heathcliff be to marry. And by comical I mean kind of messed up, but you know, same difference according to Project Moon. Same thing. I mean, that's like, what, 50 hardwood? That's not bad. 50 hardwood's not the worst. Like, we just need 30 more. I've also got a bunch of acorn. We should go plant some of these and then turn the rest into flower. Oh, it looks like I do have an oak tree grove over here, actually. Those are pears, never mind. Right, I'm replacing all the regular trees with fruit variants for more production. Right. They'll start drying. All this, I'm just gonna throw it in drying racks for now. I'll deal with preserving it in the barrels later. Because, other nice thing about drying racks, it's way easier to deal with than trying to get right preservatives. You just throw the fruit in the drying rack and it makes dried fruit. Nothing simpler. I mean, I make fish chum. No way. What can I take out of the seed chest? I do not need one bottle. Okay, let's go drop off all the hardwood. Oh wait, I just noticed. That's done, that's done. You're done, start making more walnut butter. You're done, start making acorn flour. And then grab the fish from the traps. There we go. Do I have a triplet of anything to preserve that I care about? Not really. Do I have a third Arctic grayling on a rack anywhere? I do. Because those, I should be salting the fish as much as I can. We should be salting them. There. Just because, if it doesn't spoil, why would I not make it, you know? Shout out to anything you salt literally never spoiling. Because that has been one of our issues running into, is things just spoiling too fast from the drying racks. Like, we've had entire stacks of food just go bad. Whether you're like, this, what happened, Ruby? You trying to find a biome, or did you find a one you did not like? With poison you have to drill through? Ah, I see. Have fun with that. I need actually iron in the church. Okay, so we need a bit more hardwood, we need more iron nickel. Where's Willow? Oh my goodness, wait a sec, yeah. Where are you, Willow? They're back there! They're back at the other place again! Willow, please, let me talk to you. Ooh, that's new. Sunring. My goodness, Willow. Can you, like, just pick somewhere to stay? Stick. I guess the other thing is I could start gambling for hardwood just by hitting the sticks on the ground. That's... I don't know if they can give hardwood. I have to only give medium wood and sticks. Oh, that's not important. What is important is I found another oak tree. Okay. Map? Where's Willow? They are in the house. Okay. I am finally here to accept your quest. What do you got for me? You want rosehip juice? One rosehip juice. I can do that. You know, I think we could do that very easily. I guess that's another alternative, too, for any fruits I have. Instead of, drying them, is we can juice them. It's basically equivalent. I mean, I think juice might spoil slightly faster, but who cares? It's a different variety of it, which is nice. So it's not like the whole stack spoils at the same time. Okay, so I need some of the rosehips back. Give me, like, I don't know, 3 of them. Let's start juicing. There. Okay, so you need... I forget what eggs are preserved with. Probably salt. Yeah. Okay, so that'll be the juice for the quest. I guess every single day we have to go check for the catfish now. You want some medium wood? Do you want some sticks? Take these 20 sticks for the ore. I don't have any more random bars of ore we need for this, right? Yeah, no. Do I have any, like, random tools I can upgrade while we wait? No, I need more iron. Okay. Dang, the tool divide, hacking all the important ones I have are max level, and the other ones are hacking, like, copper. We got, like, this business, like, mid-maxing. Heck yeah. I don't know why I have acorns in here. Those need to be turned to flour, because I believe flour is just a food buff. Yeah. Shout out to flour being actually insanely good. Like, it's just being pure upside. Like, it's one of the few preservation methods that literally just increases your food's value, rather than just making it not spoil. Okay. 20 more hardwood. Yeah, iron is going to be our blocker. 2 more rose hips. That's fine. It's not... When is this due by? Oh, it just says active, right. It's not gonna tell you when it's due by. Writing teasers day? Oh, what, for, the new Limbus stuff? I guess that makes sense, yeah, it's like the end of a week. Actually, no, it's like the new stuff, it's gonna be, gosh darn, another reflection refraction or whatever, right? Can I get to the museum before it closes, actually, to donate my one route? I forgot to over there. Right, it's another boss challenge. Because I don't think we're getting a new banner. Or you mean we might get Walpurgis teasers as well? Please still be open. Thank you. Right, this weekend? Yeah. I'm gonna go beat the boss at the Heki, almost lose, and be like, you know what, that was good enough. Because I don't have a good Blade Lineage team. I've got a functional Blade Lineage team, but it's probably not gonna be good enough to Heki low turn count the boss. You know? Because I did... What is it now? I have... So the thing is, I have one, because all the Blade Lineage stuff, half of it's from, like, Season 1. And I have everything from Season 1. I also got Bielmer So because I sharded him, and, like, that's it. Okay, there's our juice for the quest. Nivagak. Oh, well, Purgus also. That is true. I could just have Ryoshu kill the boss. Now that I think of it. Like, that is also something we could try. But I want to try playing the teams it said to play. But, like, if worst comes to worst, I also can just, like, guess Ryoshu. I think it's a little more entertaining on stream if I actually try to run the teams it wants me to run. Instead of watching local person uses hacking Blade 1,000 Spires Ryoshu for the 5 millionth time. Local VTuber uses Blade 1,000 Spires like every other person right now. Anyways, next day. Sleep. Okay, we're getting really good on crow traps. Oh hey, they gave birth last night. I didn't know they were hiking pregnant. Okay. And it's raining again, please! What was line 2 like again? I don't remember. You think I remember anything about Limbus? No, I forget all of Limbus information the second I don't play it. Oddish Mill Heath, Queen Angel Dawn. I've had fun with NV teams. The problem is if the boss does anything with statuses, your team dies. That's been my issue with running NV teams, is the boss does statuses, you do just kind of explode to the statuses. Level 21. Already full. This is a cursed existence. Oh, I was gonna replant the walnuts. My next year is gonna be so many like fruit and nut trees. He's gonna choose by me good allies. No, it's because if like the Boston does a lot of bleed, you're just gonna eat all the bleed. Is more my thoughts on the matter. Inventory full. Okay, the one nice thing about the rain is it does mean, again, I don't have to actually watering the crops, but the big downside is no drying racks.
Oh, yes, hi, Jenny, I see you there. Yes, hi.
Really, Hank. Fun to get bullied. Am I out of iron ore? Oh my goodness, I'm out of iron ore. I mean, that would track. I guess we have to go back to the mines for iron ore. Okay, well, let's go turn in the... Where's Willow at? Where are you at? Okay, you're in the house still. So we go turn in the juice quest, we go see if the big fish is there, and then we swing back around. And drop off all our food. And then we do the mines. Road 2 is like, do we go over? I don't remember Railway 2, because I would have done it on launch. So, like, I don't know. I know what happened. Got your heckin' juice. Okay, is the legendary fish over there? Can I, like, plant one of these trees here to not have it keep inventory room? No? Okay, I don't need that. I don't need to tame you. Okay, game, is the big fish here? No. Dang, kind of messed up to eat the forageables. If you want to know what it was like, just go take the packs in Mirror Dungeon, right? That'll have what it was like. Do I still need more hardwood? Yes. I do 6 times. It was before you did 6 times? Dang. I mean, they would not make you do it 6 times with modern Limbus. You know. Your inventory full. Full of what? Or drying racks? I mean, like, I could. That is true. I was considering it. But it's more I need a 4th inventory bar. Too very modified. I mean, they would, right? They wouldn't make you run it 6 times. Surely not. Everyone would get mad at them if you had to do it 6 times, right? Probably would never do anything, any of their games that makes their players upset. Surely. Okay, that's all dried. That's flour. That's pickled. Okay, yeah, we're up to like 30. We're gonna have next week's food prepared this week at this rate. Yeah, like 30 and 28 is not bad. Okay, so up next, we go to the mines because I need iron. More iron ore. And also nickel, apparently. Iron and nickel, and coal to smelt both of them. Give me a sec, I need to go refill my water. Wait, give me a sec. We're about to be really fancy. You ain't ready for this. I hope you enjoyed our budget increases. It will never be seen again. The entire budget has now been spent. With 50. It's just glazing the grass. No, that is grazing the grass. It is my one nod I get to dive towards Limbus and just Project Moon in general, not even Limbus. Hecking grazing the grass is for me it's more of a ruin of thing. Okay, I need iron, I need coal. I guess we'll mine the gems for money. I need the boxes for all their loot. I need nickel as well. There's iron. Man, the downside, the worst thing is the worst part of the mines is mining. Like, I think they need to do a bit of a revamp, because the best part of the mines is going looting and looting all the boxes. Like, actually mining out ores is really not engaging. So I hope that's something they improve on. Boop. Stone plaster wallpaper. Another one. Grass flooring. Never making that. Okay, there's coal. That's not what I need to equip. That's what I need to equip. And I can say that because I have, this is the late game mine. I've maxed my pickaxe. It's way worse. It takes multiple swings per wall. Oh, coal. Oh, they actually turned hacking the mines into a gotcha simulator. Would try to just keep looting all the boxes and leaving. Instead of, you know, mining for ores. Oh, is that nickel? There's nickel. Let's go. Okay, floor 15. Get up for floor 15. We love floor 15. Ooh, a gem. I'll take the gem. We are running a bit low on money, so we should be grabbing any gems we see. And our inventory's full. Yeah, and our inventory's full. So, there's no real point sticking around, just to mine. I mean, we mine a little bit more coal if there's any, like, close by, but we'll just leave. I need the coal. Floor 15 hidden boss, true! Look at that. Such a good mine trip. We got 2 iron ore. That's how you know I was here to get iron ore. We got 2 of them. That's how you know the mines are designed for you to get the ores. I mean, yeah, I don't think there's any more iron ore around. To be fair, again, this is the late game mine. It's mostly for late game ores rather than iron. But it's still kind of a little silly. Just how much ore you gotta mine for it to be worth it compared to just looting the boxes and just buying it off the ore merchant. L. It be what it be. I think pine cones turn to flowers, so let's grab those. Again, flour is like the ultimate herbivore food. Ever need to know what to feed your herbivores? Feed them just straight raw flour. They love it. They go crazy for it. It's so calorie dense and cheap. That's why it's the optimal diet. Did you know the optimal diet has you just eating flour due to its cheapness and calorie density? I love the optimal diet. For the cheapest way to fulfill all your nutritional requirements. It's so goofy. It's like, how do we min-max keeping someone alive? It's like, yeah, just feed them hecking flour and hecking cod oil. Thank you. To be fair, that's kind of what I'm doing in this game. If I could hecking just feed the villagers hecking flour and cod oil and they would live off that, I'd do it. I swear. That's why I can't be trusted. Okay, that's way too much coal. Because it will keep burning coal beyond what it needs for the ores. That is how smelters work. They just keep firing the coal until burnt up, or regardless of ores. Hi, you come up here. I hear you. I'll move the plushie off the chair. You can go back and do it. But pets would live that? Nah, it's, no, it's like the hecking optimal cost-efficient diet. As you just, like, a bit of cod oil, some different, like, flours. I think you like, eat yeast or something. You get, like, 5 grams of cherries. And, like, a bit of, like, fried kidney. There's a video on it I watched. It was interesting. Oh, the hay grass is ready. So, we are going to probably need to go back to the mines next day as well for iron, because we didn't get any iron that we're supposed to get. But, like, we tried. We made an attempt, and, like, you know, it's the attempt that matters. Not if we ever actually get what we need. It's the thought that counts. Oh, that's done. Yippee, charcoal. I'm just gonna throw all the canned meals into the oil. All canned meal into the oil. Oh my god, stop eating my plants. I say that like the crows are a problem. They're not an issue. They're like a non-issue, but like, I still want to whine about them. What do I have to, throw for compost? All this? Okay. There. Shout out to my compost just being plant debris, because it is way better than trying to actually get efficient compost. Good till fall 21. Okay, update. We might need more drying racks, actually. It looks like we might be, nope, never mind. These ones are still empty. Never mind, I'm good. I'm about to say, because the thing is, so the reason I have so many drying racks is I just kept making them whenever I ran out of room. So however many we have now is the required number. It's whenever I ran out of room to, preserve more stuff on drying racks, we just crafted another drying rack. You know, it's what Great Tech taught me. Just taking scale, just keep making more. If you can't do the thing, just make more of it. I should be shaking every tree I walk past because I have a 2% chance to get bird. Because we did take the gambling perk. Okay, 2 iron ore. Oops. My bad. I'm sorry. Sorry, pine cones turn to pine cone butter, not flour. That's kind of icky. I mean, that's fine. It looks like the pinecone butter also preserves forever, so it's the same thing, actually, so who cares? Anything you're about to spoil that's, like, high value to sell? No, the Greyling's fine. The Chums are fine. All these cucumbers about to go bad, but that's fine. It's fine, who cares? I could, like, steal the carps and salt them, but who cares? I have 2 whole iron bars to now go donate. We did so much good work in the mines. Thank you for the entire herbalist table. Oh wait, Mayor, I haven't talked to you yet. There we go. Gotta make sure I keep talking to everyone so I don't lose I don't have their friendship decay. Okay, we're done on gold. Talk to you, talk to you. Oh hey, you're not capped anymore. For the longest time your hiking stuff was capped, and now it's not capped. Take this metal bar. Oh, it is capped. Never mind, it is capped. You're still capped at 4. Early access. Yeah, a lot of their friendships are capped because early access. They haven't finished yet. Anything here I want to purchase? I already bought all the juices, right? I don't need the sausage. Just have these, because I'm kind of lazy. There we go. Talk to everyone. Thank you for the sunflower seeds. That's why you make friends with people in this game. Not because, you know, writing or, like, RP or anything, but because they could give you stuff. Look at that. 3 whole stamina of sunflower seeds. Worth. Write your min-maxing friendships for items. Cast iron bed. You got an item for me? No. Okay, 9 iron, 10 nickel. The hardwood is free. Just the iron and nickel we gotta worry about. I don't actually know how much damage the crows do to crops. Like, I'm assuming they're doing something because the game says they are. But it's hard to judge exactly what the actual effect of them is on the crops. Because a lot of my crops still seem to be producing fine. Maybe just reduced yields? Maybe they are just disappearing and I'm not paying attention. That's very possible. We'll actually be fine on... Well, not fine nickel. We almost have enough nickel. It is... Really? It is just gosh darn iron. I have a free thing. Do I have a triplet of any fish lying around? Or meats? No? Okay. That's fine. I'm not gonna bother moving all the preservatives around because that's work and I'm lazy. We can just go throw this stuff in honey and sit and call it good enough. There we go. Good enough. I hope the game doubles our hecking food requirements to 40 next week. Like, I could really put the grind on me. I mean, I don't think I was the intended player. But, you know. Grab all the mush. Yeah, because, like, 35 and 30... We are so far ahead of curve. I think I don't like steal for my own purposes. I don't think so. I don't think you're meant to be at 35 and 30. But, oh. Maybe you are. Yeah, that's the thing. I think it was balanced for a more casual audience. Unfortunately for the devs, it's not the... Oh, and more walnut seeds. Nice. What's it take to make another press? Because we're getting a lot of seeds, and I'd like a third one. I'm going to say the reason I don't have a third one is it's expensive, but I'll check. It needs... Okay, iron bars. That's why we don't have a third one, is because it needs iron. That would be why. Oh, well, I can live with 2 of them. That's fine. For a third one's probably just greedy, honestly. If anything, once we're done in crow traps, our iron should be going to more barrels. Rather than more presses for flour. Like, that is just my insatiable greed talking about how we need more flour. That is actually not probably worth doing. Do you have any other small fish around so we get the third perch? You might be the third perch. So I can salt you. Come on. There we go. You are not the third perch. Are you the third perch? Please be the third perch. I would like to get a set. You need 3 of a kind. It's like Go Fish. You need 3 of a kind. I'm sure that's how Go Fish works. No, we got 2 and 2. we'll just have to get a set of 3 next day. I don't think we got time to wait for more spawns. Yeah, it's too late. I'm gonna go sit around and wait for the spawns. We could smoke them, actually. Wait. Can we get a full smoke order going? 7. That's an 8. That's an 8 fish. That's 8. We can just smoke 8. Okay, we're fine. Shout out to the smoker, fixing my problems. Perfect. Now we go next night. And sleep. Okay, we're getting really close to them crow traps. Yeah, so it's... They'll finish the hardwood off. It's just gonna be the nickel and iron. Is it still raining, or do I have to do farm work? It is still raining. Okay, the rain actually needs to stop. This is bad for my drying racks. Okay, the rain can actually chill. I think we've had enough rain, and we can please say we have to stop. We're fine, actually. If it literally keeps raining forever, we've got enough alternate preservation methods where we don't care. It's just funny how it's still going. Ooh, oats. Am I going insane, or are crops actually disappearing now? Hold. No, I think I'm going insane. Inventory full. I don't know. One potato goes there. I can have this, and then we can throw the spoilage and that. And then we can grab the seeds and replant them. Perfect. Get done smoking. Inventory's full again. Okay, let's go drop all the food. The inventory's already full. Can't believe like 3 hotbar slots is not enough. What are you growing? Oh, you just rose hips. It takes a couple days. Okay. Okay, what's going bad in here? All of our cucumbers are going bad. That's fine. Who cares? Genuinely, who cares about cucumbers? It's 2026. Cucumbers are overrated. Have a zucchini. I have no clue what I'm saying anymore, chat. I just heard myself. What am I talking about? What am I yapping about? Genuinely. Me when I have no thoughts in my head is completely empty. Yippee! Another donation museum. Okay, let's go back and finish the farm management. I mean, I guess we'll start juicing things if the drying racks, if the rain won't cooperate. We can just juice them instead. Oh, we can turn fish into oil. Let's say, what do we turn fish into? What the heck is fish juice? Oil makes sense. Fish juice. My favorite. I mean, I guess you could turn fish into juice. Right? You just, like, liquefy it. It would probably taste like the worst thing you've ever tasted. But, like, physics-wise, you could turn fish into a liquid, I bet. Infamy conversations? Yeah. Eh. That's not your job. My job is to be the entertaining one. It just sometimes to talk about your conversations if you want me to. Oh, it's been a while since I've had a stream where I've just, like, sat down and, like, yapped to myself for, like, a straight 3-hour experience. I've had people show up a lot more recently, which has been really nice. Yeah, we just... You know what, today's power scale? I can do today's power scale, I guess. Let's do today's power scale. Let me get a capture for today's power scale with comforting background rain ambience. Oh, let me make that fit. Yeah, we can do today's power scale. There we go. It's true, I've not done a power scale in a while. Let's see. We've got Dr. Manhattan from DC. Hi, Kevin. Versus Xiao Jun from Assassin's Creed. It's gonna be DC, right? This is someone with superpowers. This is just like a person who's strong. It's gonna be the person with DC. Yeah, easy. Easy. I don't know who these characters are. 1A, easy. Easy. Okay. I don't know who these people are. We got Phil versus Jorah. I do not know Game of Thrones. My mom was in the Game of Thrones, but I wasn't. And I have no clue who Phil is. However, this is a cartoon and this is a person. We're gonna pick the cartoon. Easy. Just that easy. That's how power scaling works. It doesn't matter if it makes sense. You just always pick the cartoon. Oh no! Wait, we got a real matchup! Wait a second, uh-oh! We've got Dare versus the Cat in the Hat. Uh-oh! Well, I gotta think on this one. The first real matchup of the night. Okay. So Dare is a he. But he also, like... It's Dare from specifically the Botman Corporation, so we're not counting, like, thoughts about, like, any of the egos about killing your allies in Limbus. Will it hit anyone? Yes! However, and that would be a thing to go by, however, I'm going to bet the Cat in the Hat is, like, a god or something going to power scalers. They're gonna be like, the Cat in the Hat is unkillable and teleports at moves at light speed or something. Because he did something silly in a Dr. Seuss book once. I don't think Dare can beat the Cat in the Hat. Like, logically, yes, Dare wins 100 out of 100 times, if you are using your brain. However, you have to remember, this is power scale. It's about power scalers think. So I think the power scalers might just say the Cat in the Hat is, like, 1A. Never mind, actually. They scaled them correctly, for once. With equipment. What do you mean, with equipment? What equipment does the Cat in the Hat use? They gotta pick their hacking loadout first. Dang. Dare is like 8C. Cool. Let's pull stuff out. Yeah, that's fair. I can't believe it's 9C. Okay, we got hacking Kent Swanson from Dead Rising versus someone from DuckTales. I don't know much about Dead Rising. This is like a guy, right? That's like a guy. He doesn't like do anything special. Versus this duck. I think the duck's got it. Yeah, again, cartoon. The cartoon buff. Zio from Phantasy Star 4 versus Flute Cop from Axe Cop. Who? From what now? Okay. You look like you can cast, like, level 4 spells at least. Like, if you were, like, a D&D warlock, I'd say you're at least level 10. This looks like the hecking detective from Disco Elysium, but less cool. So, like, I'm gonna give it to Zio. Oh my goodness, it's a tie. It does not matter. Never mind. We got Big Brain versus Jumbo. Now, Jumbo is a word that is larger than big, so I think I give it to Jumbo. Anyone got any problems with that? The word Jumbo implies larger than the word big. Therefore, I think I'll give it to Jumbo. Let's go! Easy! You see, you just gotta follow the train of logic. We've got War from Darksiders versus Leo from Klonoa. I'll be real, I've got genuinely no clue. This is one of the ones where I'm like, I don't know these characters. I can't get enough based on what they look like. I can't get enough based on their series. It could be either one. You've got like a sword. I'll give it to War. You might be War. I'm leaning towards War because they got a big sword. But, like, this verse on the right could be literally any power level. Okay, it is war. Cool. We've got DN Alien versus Hibiki. So, I don't remember this Ben 10 Alien. I watched Ben 10 as a child. I don't remember who the heck this is. Hibiki's either gonna be a god or, like, someone who gets killed immediately. That's how it always goes with the anime girls in the, like, not wearing full clothing. Is they're either insanely strong, or they're just there to be cute on camera. And I don't know how strong DN Alien is. I do not remember that from my childhood. I'm gonna give it to the DN Alien. You look slightly larger. Ben 10 is broken. Okay. It is DN Alien. They are 4B. Okay, cool. Oh my goodness, we've got Gao Zhuan, who's on the Great Path of Transcendence during the Great Path Axis, versus Chaos from Aladdin. So, I gotta say, normally I go with the cartoon character, but sometimes if your title is ridiculously long, then you win. Like, if your name looks like it's the title of a light novel, sometimes it's like, no, you're just like, do anything you want. I think I gotta give it to them because their name is so long. And I could be wrong. Okay, it is. It is the long name. Okay, they're 1A. Again, yeah, the longer your name, the more likely it is power scalers. What you got? We got Hannibal versus Taurus. I don't know who either of these people are. I don't know. Taurus. Let's go. 9 out of 10. That is our best run. That's literally our best run on stream. We got 9 out of 10. Insane. I'm so good at power scale. I'm the best at power scale. 90%. Actually really good. Best, that's our new best. Let's go. Anyways, back to my drawing rack hell. What were we doing? Right, I go to the mines. That's it. Like, that is a new best I'm happy about. Does the herbalist table do anything? Or are you just decoration? You're just decoration, okay. Okay, so I think current plan is we go to the mines and just... Yeah, I've got full energy. Oh, it's still the morning. I haven't done animals yet. Oh my goodness, I forgot. We haven't done animals yet or anything, have we? We probably just literally haven't done anything yet. Because I got distracted with power scale. Man, I like that. It's been too long since we did power scale. Yeah, give me all the kibble. Okay, so animals. Like, give me all my apples. We're gonna make so much apple juice. Heck yeah. Okay, how are you doing on kibbles? You're fine. Been power scale. I think it was also half a fluke. When we do it next time, you would have like seen me get like 4 out of 10. Cause like I literally I can't get the headset of a power scaler. Like, I do sometimes, occasionally, but it's actually ridiculously hard to understand how power scalers think. 1 out of 10. I've never done that bad. I think the worst I did was like either 4 or 5 out of 10. Little bluggies. Are you pregnant again? I don't think they're pregnant yet. That's okay. They don't need to be pregnant yet. They know if they get pregnant, one of them dies. They'll learn eventually. Eventually they will stop getting pregnant out of fear, but that's okay. Goodness, my fidget still sick! And not the good kind of sick. For a second, huh? What do you mean, huh? What are you saying, huh, to? We're just doing farm game, what do you mean? What's wrong? What's wrong, Watcher? Just normal farm stuff. Oh, I need to go check for the legendary fish before I go to the mines. I need to remember to not miss doing that. 35 and 30. A comment on it. I mean, I know exactly what I said. Don't worry. Don't worry. It makes sense. It makes sense in context. I promise. I promise if you had context, it makes sense. Sure. You could trust me. I'm very trustworthy like that. What was the context? So I can only, like, have 6 of them, or 8 of them in the pen, so if they get pregnant too often, I have to cull them, or else they'll get sick. So that's why I'm saying if they get pregnant, some of them die. Because I slaughter them, or else they all get sick, and I gotta slaughter them anyways, because I'm not gonna give them medicine, that's money. I can't afford to take care of them. To a culling game. No, I just kill the oldest ones. But, no, that's what's going on. Because again, like, either I kill them, or they all get sick, and I gotta kill all of them. Or, like, try to cure them with medicine. But I'm not curing them with medicine. I think medicine is a scam and a trap in this game. Like, just kill them. Literally just kill them. I'm sorry, I know you might like your animals, like, because they're cute and stuff. It's life or death, you gotta kill them. We're out here trying to survive. We're out here making friends with the livestock. They are hamburger. And they know that fact. They live good lives and they become hamburger. Otherwise, everyone in town starves and dies. That's why my pastures are very humane and give them about 2 feet of space to walk around in. As per is required. I give them the minimum amount of space to be happy. That's what you're supposed to do, right? Do Devil's Gin break Covet's streak? No. That would also break your streak. Weren't you, don't you care about your streak as well? I thought you cared about the streaks. Also, I've got no reason to double stream. I just double streamed that one time, because I felt like streaming twice. Where's the treasure at? Pie Island. Let's go, I'm gonna go to Pie Island. Heck yeah. Yeah, we'll just preserve these apples. And then... there. Okay, now we need the mine, because we are officially done smelting. So we need to go, get more ores. Why am I here again? Do you have anything I want to purchase? No, okay. So drop off this stuff, and then... so that's not dry. So dry. Honestly, I'll just throw the parts of these mushrooms in as is, because I'm lazy. I need inventory room. They'll eat the spoiling stuff first, so it's fine for me to store a few things in as is. 3630. That's the thing, like, I'm supposed to probably be doing is, like, cooking stuff to increase its nutrition. Yeah. As well as it's still free. We love Play 1000 Spice Ryoshu. Okay, a nickel will be done. We just need, like, basically 4 iron, and the villagers will take care of the rest. Because, like, we'll have 2 days of them just throwing 1 in for the iron. So all we gotta do is get 4 iron ore. How hard could that be to find? Surely it won't be difficult. Surely it'll be very easy to locate. Floor 15. There's 1 iron down there, but I don't care about 1 iron. Okay, game, where's iron at? all we're here for. Or maybe the next level. No, I'll take the stairs to the next level as well, instead of that, if you prefer that game. Yeah, yeah, we did. We need it. It's for compost. Dang, this is gonna be one of those hacking floors where the stairs are impossible to find. That's 2 iron. Just need a couple more. Oh, there's coal. Oh, well, there's the iron we needed. We'll stay a bit longer just to try to find next stairs. Or, like, anything else interesting. More coal, actually. I do need more coal. I'll take more coal. Can I please hit this? Thank you. Mining controls are a bit janky. That is a thing they know that's kind of janky, and they said they're working on it. You might not see it on stream, but that's because I've taken hours of practice with them. You will just miss swings. That's unstable. We will have to go around. That's the other thing with the mines, is if you hit an unstable wall, it means it's next to a collapsing wall. If you hit a collapsing wall, the mine collapses. I don't know, I think it just resets the mine. It doesn't do anything bad to you. But who knows, maybe it just kills you instantly. I don't think it kills you instantly. The game doesn't like killing you instantly. It likes killing you slowly. Box. And our inventory's full. Crunch. Is your items maybe? I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I asked Coven. Maybe Coven's had the mine collapse on them. Oh, there's the one next. I don't know how greedy Coven's gotten at finding. It's the kind of thing where I've never been in a situation where I feel like finding out. Because there's been, like, no point ever to pushing my luck on it. Like, literally no reason ever to. Okay, now our inventory is super duper full. Yeah, we can't even grab everything. Okay, now we go back. After I hit this one spot. Okay. How much iron did we end up with? 5. That's good enough. That's all we needed. As well as some random other stuff. So the cucumbers are kind of awkward. We have dry cucumbers. We actually have to wait one day before we can throw them into the cellar. Because there's like 25 cucumbers that are going to spoil. And it will average out their spoil times together. And it's going to average out to 0 again. As you see, there's 25 in here. So if I can't put mine in there. Which is fine. It is something to be aware of. It does average out your spoil times. It does mean you can just keep feeding a stack as well of fresh stuff, and it will keep it going. But with the difference being that big, I don't trust it. Why do we have sprinkler vision turned on? What button did I hit to turn on sprinkler vision? How do I turn it off? Oh, it's with my pickaxe. Herbalist stool. All the furniture I'm never going to make, because I'm not out here to be cozy. I'm out here to hecking grind. So we're on that grind set, baby. Let's run the smoker. Yeah, all our fish are spoiling on the drying racks. That's a good sign. I need one more. Okay, and then iron. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll do the 1 nickel. Okay, that's compost. I guess our next goal is get legendary fish, and also maybe upgrade the axe when we have time. But that needs like 20 or so iron. There we go. My brain was blanking on what the word iron was for a second. Sure, we'll turn the apple juice into wine. Because, I mean, wine keeps forever. Shout out to alcohol preserving forever. Or at least forever in the game terms. I'm pretty sure alcohol in real life doesn't preserve forever. It lasts way longer. I mean, it depends on your proof of alcohol, I guess, for how long it lasts. 2, 3. Get these from pickle. That's done. Do I have any other seeds to grind? Doesn't look like it. Guess we can juice. I mean, yeah, it's like I think that's the thing of alcohol is that how long it will last is really based on how alcoholic it is, which makes sense, you know. So like something that's like 5% won't last too long, but something that's like taking like 40% lasts a while. So like for example, like any whiskey I have in my like cupboard, I think will last for like at least 10 years. Which it might have to, because I don't drink very often. So like it might literally last me 10 years to drink it all. Which is good. Honestly, that's probably a good habit to not just drink all of it. Do I have anything in here? I do. That's one of those features, if any items we find good, just get put in here. Incredibly useful quality of life feature. I got some gems to sell to you. To have my gems. Drink? No. One, because I don't want to do, like, take drink when you do X things on my stream, because I don't want to ever, like... I've got an interesting relationship with alcohol, and I don't want everyone to, like, feel pressure to do it because of some, like, thing. But also because, like, I'm not losing, so, like, it'd be very boring. You know, it'd be false advertising. So, like, you know, that's also why it doesn't work. Is this here? Hi, Kevin. Good to see you. I don't think Ricey's there. They're not real. You know that, Coven. You can stop with the bit now. Anyways, Coven, when you play this again? Come on, you want to get on that grind set. It's right here. I can't see that. What do you mean they're right there? You say that like I can prove that the information can be validated and proven when it can't. Again, yeah. You should continue your last though. It's like play this or crosscode. I mean both. Both. Whatever when you feel like more. I need to have my charcoal firing. Did you actually start a new save in this would be my question to that thing. Because if you didn't, I'd say play this, but if you did just give up and make a new save, I don't know, pick your pick. Because I'm curious, your progress is so interesting to me in this game. You know? Let's start with an aww. Not even gonna play it out. I'm not gonna let it play out. Come on, let everyone die. I want to see everyone die. It's for you gotta do it for character development, Coven. Everyone in the village has gotta go through making character development. You're gonna deny them their character development? Let's mouse be true! Yeah, the game gets easier if they die, Coven, because you don't have to have as much food. So true. Isn't that? You see, look, it's scaling difficulty. So real for that one watcher. Not for your character development, for their character development. Coven. Is it trauma? I mean, isn't all character development trauma? I'm a Project Moon fan. Isn't the same thing? One day till the rations due. Oh no, whatever will I do with my 35 days of carnivore food and 30 days of carnivore food? Oh no, my steak is too juicy and my lobster is too buttery. However shall I handle this crisis? Probably the oats already. These probably just actually turn into flour, right? I just turn the oats into oat flour? Heck yeah. Oh my goodness, stop eating those! Okay, update, I think they are just eating those straight up plants out of the ground. And then that needs coal. There. So once this is done, that's enough iron to finish crow traps. Okay, and then let us go. I think the thing for you, Coven, was you just did not upgrade your tools quick enough. I noticed. You really fell behind on the tool curve. So if you do this and do start again, that would be one thing to watch, is try to get your tools up earlier. Four, 5, 6. There. So those get oiled. I don't need to water this. Cam meals are done. Good till winter 7, you get replanted then. How are they growing in winter? You're good till winter. I just need corn in. I mean, how long the crops and animals will take, we probably will just have the iron be done by the time we're done our chores. Tap this off. And done watering. Means it is no animals time. Oh my goodness, they do eat the making things out of the ground! This was all wheat seed! And some of them are gone now! That's how it works! Update, we understand how it works now. They literally eat the crap plants out of the ground. My heckin' hay grass! Cook the crows? We're doing that. Literally today. Literally today we're doing that. That's what the crow traps are for. That is going to happen as soon as my 1 iron is done. I don't need the chonker chows. Let's go. Crow's gonna get some kick. Your developmental drama, true. Okay, let's go tend to the animals, and then we go drop all the food. No way, compost, yippee. What else? I guess if I'm here coming. Big culling of crow kind. It's not gonna be that. We're not gonna get them all with just traps, but we'll get some of them. At least they've left this hay grass mostly alone. And inventory is now full yet again. There's so many of them. Go away! I think I'm supposed to like be making scarecrows or something to try to ward them off as well, but I'm lazy, so we're not doing that. Besides, who needs scarecrows when we can just kill them? Why scare them when violence works? You know I'm right. My goodness, it's been 2 hours already. Dang, that's been quick. This not felt like 2 hours. Anyways, that's all we need for crow traps. You're back. Welcome back, Komeji. Oblique. So, now we need something to do. Now we need something to do again. Beyond, like, continuously trying to, like, luck into the legendary fish. Because, like, that's something we can keep doing, but... we need something else to do. There. Anything about to go bad that's, like, a massive stack? No. Cool. Yo, the cucumbers went bad. See, we're almost at 40 days of herbivore. We're already, like, done next week's food this week. Yet again. The reason we're not doing it for carnivore is because, that, if you want to get super out of carnivore, you just gotta grind fishing, and I'm not doing that to myself. I am not sitting out and grinding fishing for, like, 2 straight hours to get ahead on carnivore food. I have my limits. Anyways, done. Yippee, crow traps. I don't know, I guess we'll just put on, not research. We'll just put the ration timer up in the top right, just so you can see it. In case you're curious how close we are to completing this week's rations. I did not name a character after you, Komeji, sorry. The only time I think I've ever really did, like, viewers for character names was when I played Galeria on stream. Then I did a ton of, like, characters as viewer names. Oh, the shop's here. But, like, that was such a long time ago. Sunroot seeds. I do not have sunroots yet. Actually, I do, but I'll take more. Give me this. Give me all your bottles. I don't really need chamomile seeds. That's Rimworld. I'm currently taking a break from Rimworld. Carter, the children don't need to find it. Someone lied to them so they can grow faster. I'm gonna make spice berry pie. A month? It's been longer than a month, I think. It's just not my current rotation of games I'm playing. You know, it's just I have not felt the Rimworld itch in forever. I need to be in the right mood to play Rimworld. I just have not been in the mood. Otherwise, I kind of just burn out super quickly in it. That's the best way I can say. Greg? Greg will be eventually. Greg will be once the update's here. Greg is not a we're not going back to, right? Greg is a I've told you before. We're waiting for the update. They put Greg in beta. They're getting there eventually. The update's in beta. They're getting there, you know. It'll happen. It'll happen before GTA. The best Rimworld. I'm not feeling the Rimworld itch. Never. No, they wouldn't do that with Greg. They're getting there with Greg Tech. You know? They're getting there. I trust them. I wonder about the logistics of taming animals to immediately slaughter them. If that's viable. Like, you just, like, basically RP, you can LARP as a hunter, but you can't hunt, so you just tame the animal and immediately kill them. I wonder if that's viable. I wonder if making LARPing is viable in this game. 50 years? No, I bet you Greg will come back by the end of this year. By 2027, Greg will come back, surely. Surely. We will see Greg take New Horizons by 2027. Yeah. I don't know, what else we ought to do then? Oh, right, legendary fish. Right. Is the big catfish over here? It said it can show up from late summer to early... I probably caught it once, I bet you. Let me go check the fish collection. I've already caught it before. Yeah, I've already gotten it before. It's just I need to get a second one because I throw it up to the museum. That might be it. You might be it. Ready to play? I will not forget about Greg. Don't you worry. I could never give out Greg. I've played it for hundreds of hours. You think I can forget about it? Memory's a little better than that. Anyways, we got the legendary catfish. Yippee, we win. Hooray. This has been years. No. You see, you know how I won't forget about Greg because I hacking you bring it up literally every stream. I literally cannot forget about it because of that. I guess we go turn this quest. It was like the fisher guy. Who had it, right? Yeah. Oh, yeah, anything I want to buy here? I'm tempted to just like buy logs because I'm so lazy. But we won't do that. I'm not that lazy. Happens, I'll be really old. I mean, you won't be unless you're already really old. In which case, I'm sorry. Is it known for Greg Tech? That one might be possible, actually. Casualties unknown. Basically, I just need like to finish one of the games we're currently doing before I get to it. Like, that's the only thing. That's really the only thing why I haven't streamed it yet. It's just I have other games in rotation right now. So, like, it might be next week or the week after. It might even be this week, because I don't think I have a game plan for Saturday yet, so that's a free slot. So, like, we could do it then, maybe, depending on what I feel like Saturday. But casual, no? No. It's on my list. It's just, again, I haven't had, like, time to get around to it. It was going to be last week, but then I, like, missed 2 streams. Jeez, my voice. So, like, you know? Anyways, jeez, my throat. Are we doing, again, something, right, fish quest. Thank you for the sunflower seeds. I'm sure that'll be the difference maker. Where is the fisherman anyways? Where are you at? Okay, you're at the dock still. I got your big fish. Thank you for the 10 fish bait that I don't ever bother using. I'm gonna be young for literally forever. I just plan on never aging, you know? That's my plan. I don't get why people do it. What was with it? I'm a Fear and Hunger player. I can deal with that. You say that like I've not played games and really enjoy games that are super punishing for things like that. I mean, also LobCorp. you know. Okay, let's get grinded. We might meet more drying racks. All these basics? No, I'm too scared. I still don't like horror, remember? I may have played a Freddy Fazbear's, but I still am not a horror person. It's about math? Yeah, but, like, I'm too good at math, so if the game's gonna be too easier, I'm gonna get jump scared and die. It's not a bit, actually. Hacking... Math was basically my best subject all through school until I got to calculus. And then I, like, gave up because I'm like, yeah, I don't want to do math anymore. But till then, my math was my best. True of 144. I don't know off the top of my head. I'm busy hacking, playing this. It's with square roots, so it's what? 12, right? It's just 12? Because what? 12 times 12 is 144? I said I'm good at math, not that I want to do calculations in my head right now. That's two different things. You could be good at something and also not enjoy doing it on the fly, you know? Both of those can be true at the same time. E? Give me a sec. Give me a sec. I've actually got you covered. Give me a sec. Don't worry, everyone. I can get you the value of E. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Let me find it. There we go. I got you covered. There we go. There's a value of E for you. I'm sure Watcher will appreciate this. I don't got that one. I got that one on tap, sorry. Anyways, that's enough milli. That's enough milli. Anyways, there's a value of E for you. Yeah, I got that one on click and tap. Easy. I really do like Children of the City. It's one of my... I think I like it more than Iron Lotus from Ruina. Iron Lotus was my favorite Millie song in Ruina, but I think Children of the City is, like, slowly overtaken it, given it enough time. It's a Minecraft? I mean, I can play Blightfall on Saturday, but I thought I was going to do Couches Unknown on Saturday. I don't know, we'll do one of those on Saturday. I haven't touched Blightfall in, like, a while, mostly because it's hit the point where it's Thaumcraft, and I was like, I don't feel like learning Thaumcraft. Even though I should learn Thaumcraft. I can't have nice things. What, because I won't learn Thaumcraft? I'm sorry. But I got principles. Who's gonna poll? The thing is, the poll won't matter because I will just play whatever I feel like more on the day. Because you have to, you know this by now, my streams are entirely hacking vibe based on whatever I feel like doing. Terrorism Democratic Society? No, this is an absolute monarchy. Every stream is an absolute monarchy. I'm sorry to inform you like this. Sorry I had to learn about streamer politics like this. But every stream is unfortunately an absolute monarchy. This is Gambling Society? True. Remember hacking Minecraft Parkour Society? When does Parkour Civilization? When do we get Gambling Civilization as this hacking series? I'd watch Gambling Civilization. Okay, I got much more food to drop off. Because the only thing I've left to really do is I guess go, like, try to get fall fish, but, like, I don't care about finishing the museum. Because the only thing left in the museum is to literally finish the entire thing, I believe. Quests. Yeah, 148, that's get literally everything, and I'm not doing that. Because getting all the fish is way too annoying when you don't know where half of them spawn. The Minecraft admin Minecraft story mode? Dang, it's been so long since I heard anything about Minecraft story mode. I forgot that's like a thing for a while that was big. Oh my goodness. It's been so long since I heard about Minecraft story mode. Was it ever good? Did they ever finish it? Was the ending ever satisfying? How could I'm not a true fan? I'm sorry, but no. I am not a true fan of Minecraft story mode. I'm sorry to tell you. I am, in fact, a fake fan of Minecraft story mode. Feel free to ridicule me about that. So all the shops, I think, reset tomorrow, which is going to be really nice. Because when we just go to them, we just buy out all their stock. So we can just buy a bunch of the non-perishables from everything. Yeah, get them, mods, get them. No. Be nice to Comanche. Comanche's nice. It's gonna be great. One of these days, if something better ever happens, I will just tell you to beat someone in chat with hammers. In Minecraft, of course. I don't ever ask the mods for anything, except the one time I do in like 2 years, and it'll be really funny. Okay, that needs third pumpkin, or no, we'll just do the roots. What Joel did? What? With their spicy streamer tips? What thing Joel did? Joel's did a lot of things. Just banned everyone? Yeah. But the problem is, I don't want to ban everyone. I'm not big enough to be able to ban everyone as a funny bit. You have to get to a certain size as a streamer before banning everyone's funny. If you do it when you're too small, it's just that no one's there. You know? That is the unfortunate part about the joke of banning everyone, is it only works if you're big enough where it won't matter and people will still watch. Does it do work? Yeah, I'm not gonna make the mods do work. Mostly because I just give people mod if I trust them enough and they've been here enough, so like... I don't ever like try to worry about having them do things. Because I don't feel like, you know, I don't want people to feel obligated to have to do something so they show up all the time. Good morning, you caught a crow, let's go, we did it, we can now eat the crows. You trust Watcher? I trust Watcher with mod perms, yeah. I mean, like, I wouldn't trust him with my bank account, sorry Watcher, but I don't trust anyone with my bank account. But, like, I trust him with mod perms. Look what we got a crow. One trap. Yippee! Another source of meat. The scarecrow recipe. It doesn't matter. We can just plant enough crops, the crows don't matter. We're just gonna beat the crows via hecking scale of production. Oh, new quest. Let's go. New quest just dropped. Yeah, new quest. Where's Oliver? Where's Oliver? Where's Oliver? Where's Oliver? In the shop, okay. I mean, we'll go see Oliver in a bit. I've got to, do hay grass first. The government can't see it, all corporations do. Unfortunately, I can't do that for a multitude of reasons. The biggest one being that I work at a credit union and get paid by the credit union. So, like, I don't know what you think I could do otherwise. You know, I basically work at a bank, so, like, I need to refill my water again, fill it fully. I'll be right back. You don't get the BRB screen this time, we're out of budget. Wait, I need to pause the game, I need to pause the game, Okay. I refill my water. Put offshore. You say that like that means something. And, I'm not going to actually talk about this, because I work at a credit union. I don't want to give anyone ideas, so I'm going to shut up, actually. But, like, you know? I will just say I am intimately familiar with how the financial system works. But I will not go into any details. I don't want to give people any bad ideas that you should not do. Yeah, I'm back. I wasn't going to be gone very long. And then... There we go. Okay, 40 and 30. I think Comanche has ads, so he said I'm back. I don't think they'd be able to tell him back if they had ads. Like, they don't see, like, the amount of crops they actually eat doesn't seem to be that high. Like, just looking at the hay grass field for, like, damage, like, just to, like, tell how bad the crows are, they don't seem that bad. Like, just to use that as my, base point for how much it'll affect my actual crops, I bet worse at, like, tracking. Does not seem that bad. I'm out of vinegar. Shocker. I love that Kimeji LARPs is being rich. It is truly a good bit. I wish I could LARP as being rich. However, I unfortunately don't have the money to do that. Start a business with me? Nah, I'm not, I don't want to start a business. I don't got that kind of risk-taking. Like, I don't have that risk tolerance that you need to start a business. I'm making my ends meet best I can. I don't got it to go start a business and have no money. Alright, the pirates are here. Hey, bestie. I got your food. Oh right, someone had a quest for me. Who had the quest again? It was Oliver. I guess, yeah, something to go do. Monocle. I don't understand monocles. Like, if you need glasses, you really want them for both eyes. Barrel, Chamomile. As a friend. Okay. Checks if they're a romanceable character. They are not. Expand your content? What do you mean by expand my content? How many do I need for chamomile flowers, anyways? 5. I get 5. Make your film starve? No, we're not. We're not letting literally anyone starve. I've done so much work. That would feel so awful. All our drying racks would have gone to waste. No, we're heckin' letting everyone live. Horror games, shooting games. I could play a shooter. I could play like, you want me to play Titanfall? I could add Titanfall into the rotation if you really want. I really like Titanfall. I used to stream Helldivers, but I've since, I don't know, got bored of Helldivers. But I'd play a shooter. Harp is a rich person. I guess I don't really have anything to... that I need. I guess I got 3 pumpkins and... How do we preserve pumpkins? Okay, you do vinegar them. Okay. Like Elon Musk. I don't want to be like Elon Musk. If there's one human being on the planet I don't want to be like, it's Elon Musk. Sorry, Elon, if you're watching. I don't think they are, though. Anyways, I got your 5 camomiles. Here you go. Thank you for the 5 preserved food. I'm such a Titanfall fan. Like, I played Titanfall 2 to death. Back when I first got it, I originally had it on my, like, PS4, and I played the game to death. I think I've brought this up before, but I actually have, like, really old videos on my channel that's since been, like, unlisted, of me playing around with, like, the Titanfall 2 warp glitch. You know, in, like, the one mission where you're taking time travel, you can bug out the state by using your knife at the console while warping, and it ends with you, like, teleporting on the ceiling. I got a couple videos of me just messing around with that. Lots of me videos, exactly. But, like, I love Titanfall. I played so much Titanfall back in the day. Before I was a VTuber. You know? Okay, well, release the videos? I mean, I could. They're kind of boring, though. They're not commentated, is the thing. They're not like my Minecraft ones from when I was a child, The Dive ones literally have zero commentary. I don't think you'd want to watch them. They're kind of boring. The videos I can. Again, I don't think they're kind. You'd want to see. Maybe in the future, if anyone could watch them. I'm trying to be consistent with my channel's presentation. Though, like, but it's like my VOD channel now. My channel's like for VODs now. You know, it's not for edited videos anymore. The future will be really old. I mean, that's how time works. There, buy all this stuff out. Buy all the fish out. Some money is a made-up concept. Crazy that they'll just starve to death over selling you fish. Very funny concept. Those old videos. I mean, I could. I've got like a bunch of stuff. I got like old Rift videos also delisted. Cause like, they're not good. They're not good. You know, that's just on YouTube. Like, I've had a release videos. No. Why would I? I kind of don't feel like doing it now. We'll see. We'll see. Maybe. So we've dried. I don't think they did give us. You should have been a fan earlier. You should have been a fan of me back like 8 years ago when I didn't post anything. You know, should have followed my YouTube. I don't think the videos aren't 8 years old. I don't think. At least I hope they aren't. How old am I? Am I like 40? Jeez. I hope it's not. Is there a dead? It's more that they're not commentated. It's like taking 8 minutes of me or 6 minutes of me messing up the glitch. You know? Because it was before I knew how YouTube worked and PlayStation. So like PlayStation had a feature where you could like upload a clip directly to YouTube. I don't think they have it anymore. They might, but that's how I did it. Because that was before I knew what a hecking recording or capture software was. Or what editing was. They do? Okay. So it's just that. It's just like a direct capture. Let's clip from it. I have a few things like that. Where a lot of them were just like little short clips of like bugs I found while playing games. Like I got one from like a Ratchet and Clank game where they can start like T-posing. I've got one from Fallout 4 where Meyer Lurk just clipped through a wall. Stuff like that. But, oh. Hi, Ram. How's it going? How was the horse? How did you enjoy the funny pink horse? For context, Rem just took Alriune in their, facility. There's our context. Horse is a horse, yeah. Any favorite problems? What did you take that's worse than the horse? There's only one abdo I can think of that's worse than the horse. Oh my goodness, why would you take Melting Love? Who told you to take a Melting Love? So, Melting Love's not that bad, honestly. You just gotta enforce a quarantine. Permanently. And kill all the clerks there so they don't breach quarantine. But if you're gonna prevent, yeah. The Melting Love's just really annoying. I usually don't end up taking them because they're annoying. But they're also, I will say, Melty is actually going to be good for you later down the line for fulfilling certain requirements. Because, like, they're not that hard to kill. That's all I'll say on that matter. But they're not hard to kill compared to some other things. But I think I hate Alriune more than Melting Love. Like, at least Melting Love's Aleph. Reminder move. Is Renzel's money. Well, because the thing is, they have a Geb mission that you want them for. But it's kind of like a timing thing with them. Is, like, ideally you'd finish out Geb's missions and then rewind. But the problem is Melting Love is a hassle. But they're very good for a specific Geb mission. And you did go Discipline first. If you were in Chess and Welfare, I'd say hecking get the gear, mem-rep them right away. But because you went Discipline, I'd say keep them for a couple days till you maybe finish Geb, depending on how your Geb progress is. I think the worst thing is that you were stuck with Arion because we did pick it on mem-rep day. I think that's the true tragedy of Facility now. Get the you get a good result, die, idiots. It's just so frustrating because it's not even like you can just get bad results on it either, because then it also kills you. That's the worst part of it. It's like you can't just like fail and be like, you know what, we'll just fail this. It's like, nope, you must just pray. But you did have to. Everyone has to deal with Arion at some point. Because it's a required one to get the endings. It's just frustrating as all heck. Yeah, I wish I could have stayed to see it more, but I did have to start my own stream. I'll see it next time. I could like schedule off next Monday. Who knows? How's this game? It's fun. It's Stardew Valley, but you've got a food quota or else you get killed by pirates. The crows are eating on the turrets, but I enjoy it. I know some people don't like it because the extra pressure compared to a lot of other cozy games, but for me, I'm not a big cozy game person because I get, like, bored without pressure, so the pressure has been really nice for me. I'm also, like, it's also not hard if you know what you're doing. I'm, like, 2 weeks ahead on food. Yeah, like, I really like it. The game does need some polish. That's just it being early access, though, with some things need some polish done to them. But that'll be worked out via early access stuff. Like, the mines need to be rebalanced for being too good. Drying racks need to be rebalanced, because all I did was spam 40 of them, and then we beat the game instantly. I love my drying racks. Like, maybe don't make the best food preservation option also cheap and spammable. But, like, that's just the devs gotta learn. You wanna gamble? What do you wanna, I do not encourage gambling on this stream. I actually hecking hate gambling. I think it's awful. Like, being real, like, oh my goodness. That's why I never go to a casino, because I also know I would gamble, and it would be really bad for me. I don't know. I just think they need to make, like, drying racks, like, a little less spammable. Make them a little more expensive or something. I don't know. Because they are the early game food preservation option, but they're also, like, they're free and they don't cost resources to, like, keep drying food out. Like, I don't know, maybe make you have to, like, change the nets out or something. Just, like, a little bit where they're not, like, the obvious option to spam. I don't know, I'd take literally anything. Where, like, I don't have to look at this awful mess of 40 drying racks and be like, well, it's optimal. So, I guess I gotta cope. Get points? Yeah, I know get points. I should smoke these fish because it's raining. 4, 5, 6, 7, I need 1. What's one more? In real life? I mean, I do get. I mean, I say that. Like, I technically do gamble in real life. I buy a scratch ticket, like, once every 2 months. While I'm at the convenience store. I don't know why, I just do it. At least I can. I'm a horrible influence, I know. Okay, I can smoke. I guess I can go see if any new the fish around are, like, ones we don't have in the museum yet, but That's kind of boring. Salmon. And also, we don't really need more fish at the moment. I could, like, maybe make some scarecrows to deal with the crow problem. But scarecrows are expensive, because they need so much hay. And, like, I don't care. The crows deserve a treat. They can eat my crops. They need a little snack sometimes. I think that's fine. Like, they're eating our crops, we eat them, you know, it's a fair trade. I think that's fine. What am I going for anyways? Oh, geez, it's been 2.5 hours. That's fine. I mean, we'll be going probably for, like, 3 hours. Maybe around there. About an average length stream. Because, like, I do need to get to bed earlier tonight, because I was up super late last night. I actually called in today, because I literally couldn't sleep last night for some reason. So I was up to, like, I want to say 2 or, like, 2:30-ish. I was up in time to go to work, but I didn't know that last night, so I let them know then. And it turns out, oops, would have been fine to just go to work. But, kind of thing you don't know until it's too late. Ow. I haven't used, like, a sick day in a few months, so, like, it was fine. I guess something we technically should be doing, then, is walking around and shaking every tree to try to get that 2% meat drop chance. You want to talk about gambling? Hecking, try to get bird meat. 2% chance on any tree you shake per day. Now we're gambling. Such a funny perk, because it does not matter, because, like, the 2% means you're getting it, like, once per 50 trees. So, like, you're getting maybe 1 meat per day if you dedicate time to it, which is not a great return when you can just fish. But it's so funny. Okay, another apple tree. One of these to plant. Do you have a fish? Do you have a real fish? No, you have a bottle, though. $66. Oh, alright, we have to... I will do it next day. I remember, we have to go buy out the shops again. But we can do it next day. Do I have anything to sell? I guess they're gonna sell 99 ice. Anything else to sell? No. Do not have anything else to sell. That's fine. I can sell the quartz, but I don't really want to. That's for fish traps. Although we might have enough fish traps, we don't care about it. Oh, these are all done. I need flowers to oil. Do I have any flowers to oil? I probably do. I got sunflowers. 1, 2, 3. I can oil sunflowers, right? I cannot oil sunflowers because they turn into the oil. Right. I can oil cameo. Can't believe you can't make sunflower oil by putting sunflowers in oil. Because what you're supposed to do is just press it into regular oil. What a scam. Gosh darn. Okay, next day. Hey, hold up. Oh no! I don't have enough food to fulfill the rations! Oh no! Me when I have 6 days left. Trying to do them all? Dang. Payment! Yippee! No way, I almost didn't make it for you. It was so close, but thank you. Oh my god, save my pumpkins! You know what I actually should do? I should turn all these pumpkins into seeds and just, like, grow 500 pumpkins. Like, just min-max pumpkins, because they seem like a pretty decent fall crop. Gunstar string? Nice. I will raid out to them in a little bit. I wanna finish this day off, and then maybe raid out to Coven. I think they're doing crosscode. I don't have to look, right? I got the hecking mind read on them. Yeah, they're in crosscode. They don't want to play this game. They're afraid of this game. They're afraid of everyone dying. They're not like me, who stares the eye of the storm and says, I have 50 days of food, idiot. You're never killing me. Yippee. It's so rainy. The art of character development. True. Can it, like, stop raining every day? Like, this is ridiculous. Let me dry my stuff. Maybe this is what the devs... Maybe they saw how many drying racks I had, and they, like, specifically said, we need to double the rain chances in-game just to hecking stop Sherby from their drying racks. Do you get pregnant already? I need my sheep to get pregnant. Like, that's the one animal I want to get pregnant. Everyone else I want to think not get pregnant, but I want the sheep to get pregnant, so only 2 of them. The Bluggies are pregnant again. Why are you pregnant? You lay eggs. This is still the most terrifying thing in this game. Is that the Bluggies get pregnant despite the fact that they're an egg-laying animal. That has horrifying implications about how their biology works. What do you think? Like, what is the point of the eggs if they get pregnant? Sea bunnies are like that? I don't like that, though. I really don't appreciate that. Okay, that's done smoking. All this stuff is done preserving. Heck yeah. Could pickle corn. Oh, my inventory's full. You have calcium. I figured it's just made up. Yeah, I thought about that for a second. I'm like, I don't think that's how it would work, but like, I don't know enough animal biology to refute that. So that's my stance on that. Sick fish, yippee. That's what's running. Okay, so let's go drop off all the stuff. This is made up. Drop off all the stuff, and then we go buy stuff, alcohol from the tavern to throw in here. It's so empty now, dang, because everyone ate all of it for the week. Okay, so we do need carnivore food, which means we probably do, unfortunately, have to fish. We do have to play the game again. I know it's very tragic, and I wish it could be avoided, but we do have to play the video game for a little bit. We will have to fish for carnivores. Okay, we did the gameplay. Okay, we're safe now. Everyone, we're safe now. We've done the gameplay. You can all relax now. We're just gonna also sell all this. Because I do not need 99 ice. There we go. I mean, the real thing is, the easier way to do carnivore stuff is to just, like, find things that are technically carnivore food that you can automate way easier than, like, fish. I mean, fish aren't bad because I have enough fish traps, but a lot of early game carnivore is just you're stuck fishing forever. And sometimes you just get a bottle and said, boop. Fruit stool, nice. Like, alcohol is carnivore. You know, stuff like that. I guess we could just, like, make another fish trap and just keep going with fish traps. No, we need to have these, preserve more stuff. Gotta be on top of actually pickling and bottling and oiling and salting. Because that's food that will never ever go bad. I forgot how slow the seed maker is. It's 12 hours per pumpkin. I forgot how bad the seed maker is, and that's why we never use it. See if rain? Nah. It wouldn't rain. It wouldn't do that to me. It would never do that to me. My thing is more of if we ever get really close on carnivore food, we're just gonna kill an animal. And we're never gonna get really close because we're like way ahead. Like if it ever truly got bad, we have so many like animals to slaughter as a buffer. And also, we're gonna start getting crow meat, so we'll have like a small amount of like bird meat income now to help. Because we have both the predator tamed and the crows hunted. We're gonna like be honestly probably have like a decent passive stream of meat. Because we've basically taken all the options we can for passive meat. And we have fish farm. Come on. There we go. Also, it is now raining again. Thank you for that, Watcher. Oh, they're dead. Oh, I hate the red tide. I hate the red tide. I hate the red tide. Gosh darn. Can't have any fish ever. Thank you, red tide. Oh, birch seeds. Oh, these flowered. I do like the red tide throwing a wrench in your plans about fish. It's just, I've dealt with it for months at this point. To be fair, I could have picked an option to reduce the effect of the red tide. Instead, I made a fish farm. So, like, that one is on me. That is me. The red tide still being here is the consequences of my own actions. But, like, I still want to be bad about it. So many acorns. Mosaic flooring. I guess we can go, like, if we need meat, we can also go, like, the mines and see if we can find meat in the box. Like, that is an option. I don't feel like going to the mines, because I just don't feel like the mines tonight. And we're far enough ahead where I don't have to worry about them. A leaf. It's a whole bed. Let's go. Thank you, Animal Crossing reference. Please tell me this is a real fish. Thank you. That is interesting. The crow problem is, like, it's annoying, but it's not a carnivore affecting, like, situation, like the red tide was. It's just a herbivore affecting situation, and we are always so ahead on herbivores. You can, like, you could cut my food production in half and we could still make herbivore quotas. It's just carnivore quota that's a bit more annoying, because the only thing way to grind is fishing. And the fishing, I will say, it is not an it's not even a fishing mini-game. It is just the basic fishing for, you know... Oh, bluggies are fascinating. Okay, thank you for the bluggy information. That did not explain to me why they lay eggs, though, so I don't care. I guess you know how I can get, meat. Capitalism wins again. Hooray. I love capitalism. Well, we have meat now. When in doubt, just buy it. You can just buy it. It's not very much, but it's just enough where I don't actually have to care about fishing anymore. Dang, it is not just enough. We're actually still slightly away from 20 days of carnivore food. Oh well. That's fine. Passive meat will make up the difference. Anyways, I need to buy out your inventory. I'm gonna buy out all the pumpkin seeds. And we're just gonna grow 5 million pumpkins. There. Before I leave, I should talk to everyone in case they have a gift for me. Do any gifts for me? Any gifts? Thank you. 1 silver ore. I don't really need that, but thank you for the free stuff. Always take the free stuff. It's free. Even if it's bad and you don't want it, it's still free. Okay, I think I want a 3rd press. That'll be next stream's goal. Let's need a 3rd press for flour. So we have more seeds than we can afford to, like, grind the flour now. Not that we can afford that, like, that's, like, practical to grind into flour. Okay, pumpkins, and then I got 1 of yours, and I got 1 of you. You're dead. Yay, a fish. Another bottled surprise. Never know. I hate carrots. Cool. Thank you for the carrot seeds. I don't really need those. Those are a spring crop, but thanks, I guess. We should grab all these fish and smoke them. 3, 5, 6. Other thing, never smoke nuts. Like, you can, and, like, unless a quest calls for it, there's legitimately no reason to smoke nuts. Oh, I can grow onions now. Oh, we should probably consider buying onions. Just because, like, there's no real benefit compared to just flour. You know? Or even just, like, putting the nuts in wholesale and not smoking them. Like, I think it's such a waste of resources to smoke the nuts. Okay. Well, now it's not raining again. Let's go if we can dry. Finally. What do I need for a 3rd press? 4 iron. I mean, we could maybe, like, start on that this stream. I don't think we can finish it, though, because I'm not going to the mine, so just be seeing whatever the, blacksmith has to sell. There, another fruit tree. Dang, year 2, we're gonna be so set. Like, legitimately, it doesn't matter the game throws us, we're gonna have, like, so many fruit trees for year 2. We're gonna be able, like, herbivores are gonna be golden. I say that, watch for year 2 be there's a blight upon your lands and all your trees die. And I cry, 'cause that's my long-term planning goal, is all the fruit trees. I would say the game wouldn't do that to you, but no, the game might. I hope they're really mean year 2. Year 2's not out yet because early access, but I hope once they finish making it that they're really mean with it. Okay, what you got for iron? 3! We're 1 iron short. Sad. Oh well, I'm not going to the mines this stream, so like, eh. Mostly because I'm just going to the stays over, I don't read Coven. I don't know, are you a new fish? You're probably not a new fish, but just in case, are you a new fish? Nope, okay, cool. I mean, like, that's the other thing we should be on, is, like, trying to get the fish. Although what? I can't get that one. Like, there's one here that I don't know where they spawn. There's some here that will spawn late fall. Ow. I'm not super stressed about finishing the fish year 1. I got everything important out of the museum. So, like, we're fine. Go also break all these plants in case it gives me 50 more onion seeds. Do another apple seed. Perfect. Mostly because we do need an onion, and I have enough money to go buy them. No, I could just go sell. What do I have to go sell? I go sell this sandstone and this hide. It's raining again. Trade that in for onion seeds. That'll work. Jeez, it stops raining for like an hour in-game, and then it immediately starts raining again. It sucks. Why does it rain so much? Please, stop raining all the time. Anyways, I need onion seeds. There we go. See, yeah, new crop. New crop just dropped. You know how it goes. Okay, and now we're at 30 and 20 by the end of the first day. Excellent. I mean, that's going to decrease because we're about to lose a bunch of peppers. But that's really it. Most of the stuff in here is going to preserve forever. Like, because a lot of our day... Like, let me take out, like, all the flowers and butters. Like, look at that. Like, we literally have, like, 10 plus days of herbivore food just as flowers and butters. Like, they're so good. It's so good. I'll put all that back in. Very fair and balanced. Never spoils, just eat raw flour. Gosh, yeah, we should get a third press next time. Maximum flour. Oh right, I guess I need to go check the bakery if it has food that I want that will last. Do you have any food that lasts? You do. You've got dried stuff I'll buy. There we go. I say bakery, it's bakery plus florist. I think more important side of it's the florist stuff. Oop, those aren't dried. Give this back. For like the hecking 0.02 taste of food those flowers will provide. You know, that's the difference maker right there. Okay, and then onions. And we hope the crows don't eat literally all of them. They won't eat literally all of them. Oh my goodness, that took so long for the pumpkin seeds. It's okay, it's okay, it's okay. And yeah, I mean, I should go grind the iron next time anyways, just for tool upgrades. Go away, crows. It doesn't really matter, we're so far out of the food curve, you can eat all my crops, but like, we're supposed to pretend to not be annoyed by them or something. Orange table. How many more furniture things do I have left to unlock? I feel like I've gotten so many furniture unlocked. To be fair, there was an update since the last time I played. Maybe they added more furniture. Okay, never mind. There's still a lot of them. Never mind. More than I thought they'd be. Yeah. Nothing else left to do today? I guess we just, yeah, start trying to RNG into more seeds. Hey, we got bird meat. Look at that. One whole bird meat. Huge. Massive. One whole bird meat. Oh, these are done. Need to be shuffled. Do I have a triplet of any meats to salt? Got these beans, we can pickle those. Do I have a 3 of a kind of any fish species? Does not look like it. Looks like I have a 2 of a kind. With the tiger trouts. But those are river fish, so... can I very quickly fish up a 3 of a kind? Maybe we can do that. Perch? Come on, come on, come on. Small fish, small fish, small fish. Look at those small fish! Oh, we can maybe get 3 of a kind. Oh, we might be able to do it. This might be huge. We might be able to win. No, never mind. Never mind. All hope is lost. That was not another perch. That's a seaweed. All hope is truly lost for getting a 3 of a kind of fish. I don't want to move all the salt out the barrel. We'll just do it next day because I'm lazy. I don't want to deal with all the salt. Oh my goodness, 4 different fish. Unless this fish is 2 fish of a fish we already have. Because we always have a small chance of catching double fish. No. Okay. Oh well. Guess we just smoke these. I know I just said that you shouldn't smoke nuts, but like, I'm kind of late. Okay, no, we can, there we go. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. And then do I have any flowers? Yep, cameos. Cameos, and then I need... Oh, I guess know what I can do? We can salt the smoked fish. It is kind of a waste, but... eh. Okay, jeez, we can go over time. That's fine, we go over time. That's fine, we don't need energy. Energy's a myth made up by big lightning. We don't need energy. Give me... yeah, we'll do 9 potatoes. Pickled potatoes. Sounds delicious. That actually sounds fucking horrible. Now I don't even pickle anything, but like, potatoes are something where it's like, I don't know. Okay, and sleep. Oh no, we don't have all of the food. Whatever we do. Anyways, we will be calling it here. Oh, new fruit just dropped. And we got requests. Anyways, that'll be next time. We will be calling it here. It's been a few hours. Thank you for watching. Sorry I've been gone for a little bit, but I promise to be more consistent on that. We're going right out to Coven, who needs to play this game again at some point. The hecking coward. But yeah, bye everyone. I'll be back tomorrow with Etrian. Because I want to play more Etrian. It's been too long. Like, I've really been missing Etrian. It's the kind of thing where it's like, it's a game I had trouble fitting my schedule, because I didn't even the right like, mood for it. But I've been missing it. It's because it's a lot slower paced game. Etrian's my cozy game. This isn't my cozy game. This is my funny grinding game. My cozy game is like hacking blobber. But anyways, bye-bye. See you all next time. Or not. You know, 50-50. 2 outcomes.